Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so this is a let's play of Saw 2 Flesh and Blood. This is my first ever let's play, so sorry if it's lacking a bit in the commentary, I suppose you could say. Ignore the countdown at the beginning there. That was just so I know where to sync it when I edit the audio files together. Alright, so yeah, let's get started. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to install this or not. I know with the first game I had to, so might have to wait a while at the start. Thought so. Alright, so while I'm waiting, I suppose I could offer my thoughts on the first game. I thought it was pretty good. You know, I'm a massive Saw fan. I thought the first game was a bit easy. I didn't really get stuck on any of the bits, aside from the pendulum trap, where you had to save Jennings and do the gear puzzles. Aside from that, and the utility room where you had to find the combination on the third chapter. Aside from that, I thought it was pretty easy. But one thing that everyone's complaining about, including me, was the combat. I thought that was pretty bad, but apparently they reduced the quick time events in this game, as well as puzzle-based combats, in which you've got to try and use your mind, try and think a little bit to kill the victim. For those of you who have seen the E3 videos, will already know what I mean by this, because there's one bit where you have to lure a guy with a spike helmet down into a elevator. You got to try and trick him into like jumping down there and committing suicide. I'm going to try and do a 100% playthrough, which means basically try and get all of the collectibles and everything, so you complete the 100%. Because the game is pretty linear, like there's not really much like ways you can go off track. So I don't really see how well hidden these collectibles could be. It seems pretty easy how to collect them, but you'll never know. I'm going to be playing it on insane difficulty as well. Just skip through this. And of course we have the proper theme music from Charlie Clouser, which was lacking in the first game. I'm just going to quickly check through these things. Got the reverse bear trap in the background there. Gamma, what's that? I don't know. I'll turn the subtitles on just for you guys, so obviously you might not be able to hear that good. Right. How do I alter the brightness settings? Is it gamma? Yeah, it is. I'm going to turn that to the max, just because it might be a bit hard to see some bits on a YouTube video. So, turn that to the max. Hold on. I think it's loading. Yeah, it has. Alright. Credits, no. Bonus video, can't go on that yet. Alright, let's get started then. Obviously, I'll be quiet during the cutscenes. I'm gonna just fail this on purpose here, just so we get to see the death animation. I'll probably end up failing every single trap on purpose, just to see what it looks like when they go off. Pretty obvious what you gotta do, just hit the buttons in the background there. It looks like this is gonna be a tradition with the games to start off in a quick time event. Like with the first game you had Tap in that reverse bear trap. This time it's Campbell in the death mask from Saw 2. And is it me or did Jigsaw's voice sound a little bit off? Like, I know he's still voiced by Tobin Bell, but it just seemed kind of different, I suppose you could say. Or it might just be me, I don't know. Is this thing gonna go off? Huh. That didn't look too bad. I'm gonna actually do it this time, obviously. I'm just gonna skip the cutscene, no point in watching it again. Alright. This is really easy when compared to the reverse bear trap. I mean, the symbols were like hidden a lot more in that one. Gotta say the graphics have improved a bit. Would you like to play a game?
How do I get out of here?
Oh, I'm sorry guys, I just gotta check this trophy list really quickly. I already seen it online, but I just wanna give it a quick check out over here. Where's the trophy I go? Would you like to complete? Alright. Alright, let's play. I'm gonna be looking at basically every single corner to find any of these collectibles, just in case there's some hidden around. Don't think there's any in here. Walk a bit slow. Pretty sure. Alright, you can hold R1 to run. L1. Change the buttons around a bit. Those of you who have seen the E3 footage will, like, you know, pretty much know how to do this puzzle, as do I. Right. I'm sorry if my voice doesn't sound that clear as well. Like, I'm not too sure how clear or unclear it will sound. I think it looked like that. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Yet again, I have seen the E3 footage, so I do know how it goes. Right.
Light has the power to reveal what is hidden, but relying on it will obscure the path.
I can't see anything.
Right. Of course, this has a bunch of devices from the first game for you to investigate. In case you're wondering how I know this, I'd just like to remind you I have seen the E3 footage. Of course, have the pendulum trap, which Jennings Foster was in. You have the combination door over here. Oh, what was that? Oh, right, combination. Any spike wall. That was with Jeff. Drill chair Jeff from the first film. And I believe those are the magnetic puzzles from Melissa's trap as well. I know the combination is on here in glow in the dark paint 573. Use that a bit later with her spear trap. Vice Crusher. They are also collectible Billy the Puppet dolls. According to bloodydisgusting.com, they've said that to reach them you need the Noah combination, which is spread throughout the level. So I'm just gonna, you know, look at the ceiling and everything sometimes just to check if the combination is in the room, just in case. And I just accidentally used a health hypo. Oh well. Right, what was it? 573. There's a quick time event by here if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna fail it on purpose. Wasn't that interesting. I like those layer quotes they have on the loading screens. That's a nice touch. I just do it again. I think they give you a bit too much time on the quick time events. I mean, there's just way too much time to react. It's like a full few seconds there. There should be like a split second or something. Alright. There are no numbers for the combination room to open the room with Billy the Puppet. Hope I haven't missed the numbers. Nice. Don't really see what's the point in pressing the L2 R2. It's kinda unnecessary. I think a jigsaw puzzle piece is somewhere in this room. Yeah. 1 of 25. Right. Save your game. Kinda like Resident Evil with the typewriters, I suppose you could say. I probably won't be saving after every single one. There's no need. Of course, they've changed the pick locking thing. It's a lot better in my opinion. Bit easy, but a lot better. Of course, we have Pighead back. Obviously, he's not the same one from the first one. But I'm guessing we're going to have to fight him at the end again. I failed that on purpose, by the way, just in case you didn't realise.